Hi guys, I'm Shmee and I'm in Germany at the home of Brabus, where I'm visiting their sister company Startech. Now Startech work on the Jaguar Land Rover Group's cars, so the F-Types, and this, the Range Rover Sport. So this particular car that I'm going to show you today, we're going to take a look around and talk a little bit about the modifications made by Startech to this model, and then discuss it and maybe go for a drive and talk about it in general. So this starts as the Range Rover Sport, the 510 PS supercharged V8 model. The car is wearing a number of cosmetic modifications, so we've got the wide body arches, significantly pronouncing the sides of the cars, sitting over the 23-inch wheels, the Startech wheels. Around the front we've got a new look to the lower bumper, completely redesigned with new sort of running light through the centre there of the side parts, just around the intakes, and this new sort of design that snakes around it with the carbon fibre lower front splitter and this carbon fibre grille as well, just beneath the Startech lettering that's been placed right above. As we come around to the side, you've got new Startech inlets here on the bonnet with the red trim you can see between, and again on the side as well with a very nice design and shape to this carbon fibre piece with the Union Jack flag, and again the red through, which matches in line with the red Brembo brake caliper on the car. New wider side skirts as well down at the lower sides, and again the wider arches towards the rear, along with a new look rear bumper and diffuser carbon fibre, and the exhaust tips. So as well as this new shape that there is round to the sides, you have the carbon fibre here of the diffuser, a custom design piece with the centre reversing light, and this new shape exhaust tip, this sort of diagonal oblong shape on either side facing in towards the middle. There's also this carbon fibre trim piece along the top of the number plate beneath the Startech lettering there as well, and up top we've got a new look rear wing spoiler on the top of the boot lid. We've also got carbon fibre mirror caps, and we'll take a quick look at the interior, which is unchanged on the whole from the standard car, just with new sort of floor mats, Startech refinement, the blue illuminated Startech door sills, but the highly sort of equipped, well fit and finished car you expect in the Range Rover Sport. Now the exhaust system I mentioned is valve controlled, and it's particularly loud. So we're going to jump in, key is in my pocket, and we'll fire up the car. So to do so, close the door so we can hear it inside and out. It's a foot on the brake job, and the start button is located up here. When you turn the car on, if it's in neutral or in park, the valve is opened. If you put it in drive, it closes. It gets a touch quieter. Then if you then went into sport mode, it would again get louder, but we'll put it in neutral for the moment and hear it. Here we are then, on board the Range Rover Sport by Startech. Now, I've driven the Range Rover Sport before. In fact, I had a great trip to the Land Rover Experience Centre in Carmel last year in California. So I tested out the new V8 supercharged Range Rover, drove it, tried out all the functionality and shot an in-depth piece about that. So there's not so much point in running over everything again, but it really is a great all-round car. Looks the part, drives very nicely, and right now we're in normal drive, comfortable settings, and it's pretty chilled out and a nice place to be. What I'm going to do though is put the exhaust on into sport mode. You hear the beep as the exhaust valve opens up, and and then you get a bit of that, and that's just a small little teaser. This car sounds awesome. It's very loud, just in third gear now. So even from the low revs, it's immediately bellowing away behind us. If I drop the gear down to second, ready for this? Wow. And this is a Range Rover. Downshifts are awesome as well. So, from an exhaust point of view, this is spot on. This is just awesome. And it's no slouch too, obviously. Can't forget to mention that. With over 500 horsepower, this car is something seriously special. And there's also the Range Rover SVR sport model that's above this with 550 horsepower that for a brief period held the SUV lap time at the Nürburgring as well when they released that last year. I'm starting to see some of those out and about on the roads now, but this thing makes a very good noise. No question about it, the sound of that thing is truly immense. Such an epic sound on the stock car, and then you take it even better with Startech. So the exhaust system gets top marks from me. Awesome, awesome exhaust. I think something that's kind of surprising is that even with the 23-inch wheels, the ride comfort doesn't seem to be hampered too badly at all. I was expecting it to feel much, much firmer, but no issues from my end on that front. And I quite enjoyed that little drive. Not long at the wheel, of course. Been filming a lot today here with Brabus in the factory as part of the X6 tour I'm doing in the BMW X6 M50D. But enjoyed that little opportunity there to take out the Startech Range Rover Sport and show you around it, talk a bit about it, hear the noise it makes, and go for another little drive on a lovely day here in Germany. That is it for now though, so thank you very much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to Shmee150 and check out all the other videos I've been shooting today on the channel. Thanks again, I'll catch up with you soon. Cheers!